Alright, let's carry on with Zero Escape Purchase Last Reward. Continuing down the very long path that is toward the Sigma ending. We have just allied in the AB game, and we're going to reap the benefit of that, I hope. Clover and Temioji. Kay and Dia. And of course Alice and Quark. So Luna, me, and Phi. Never think to look at them that they'd be completely insane not so long ago. Alright everybody, listen up. I told them how we'd found the #1 bomb in the garden. How, judging by the numbering on the 2 bombs we've found so far, there's probably a #2 bomb out there somewhere too.
This is bad.
Yeah, I would say so.
What are we going to do?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate. You see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Oh, whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me. Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Exactly. But... No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it and you planted the bombs. Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate. Clear? Good. Now who's going to be first? Huh?
Wait. You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because I figured out who did it. Oops. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you... There's
Hold on one
no
second.
way.
I have to finish this online thing in the next 3 minutes or else I have to wait 2 weeks, so... Actually, I'm going to pause the recording while I do this. Okay. Carrying on, I hope. Yeah. I met Phi's gaze and nodded and then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person. Objection?
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Who set up us the bomb? Part 1. We're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down? It's on him, I promise.
Get off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So, this isn't a court. Besides, all we want is to know who set the bombs. And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that and you'll look like an idiot.
Tribe, that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so. What are you even basing this on? How do you know I set the bombs? Just spit it
Guys,
out.
I know about Myrmidons.
What?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul and I know about Brother.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. There's no question that you were the one who set up the bombs.
The fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is. And I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
Oh Dio, tell me, how does that foot taste? Who the Myrmidons are? I don't remember saying the Myrmidons were people. What about Brother? How would you know his age if I hadn't said anything beside his name?
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one. Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers. Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs. If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
AB plan?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all. I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters. After all, you're gonna die here.
What?
God damn it, no. I looked toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Then, that thing you're holding.
It's the detonator.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
So? Believe me, there's plenty more where this came from. Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us except for one, Temioji.
Hey, Grandpa. Your hearing gone? I said back off.
No.
You. I'm not screwing around here.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji?
Is something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation? What's the matter, Dio? Scared?
I love Temioji, he's great.
Well,
You son of a bitch.
so you were just bluffing.
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding? It's a fake.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes switched down to the device in his hand. It was all the opening Temioji needed.
Yeah!
He cried out as he leapt through the air. Temioji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Please, not more than a meter away. Shit, not good.
What happened?
Detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening?
There's a red light on it now.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it
What
worked.
are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn, how much do you know? Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs. So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown. You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
Emergency deactivation
None of us know,
passwords.
no.
Right, none of us know. There's someone who does, isn't there?
Okay, okay. I'll give you one, since I'm such a swell guy. The password for bomb number 2 is... EQD DYR NTK.
Bomb number 2.
But we haven't found that one yet.
Oh? Oh. Well, my mistake. Must have slipped. Well, there's nothing you could do anyway. You don't have the input device. Really, it'll be much easier if you all just give up.
Where's the input device?
Gosh, I wonder.
Where did you put the number 2 bomb?
Shoot, you know, I just can't remember.
Son of a
Anyway,
bitch.
I think it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on.
To where?
What? I have to explain the next world, of course.
I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit!
There we go.
Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started trying to pry his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then the others had run over and piled on Dio along with me. Even then he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No, if we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of
Think
him.
I don't know that? What other choice do we have? Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this.
Shit.
What are you doing, Luna? Go! Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead! Tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms. Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up. Right, here goes.
As I began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There was just what I'd expected. Small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and I tossed it into the drain. How much time do we have left?
About 20 minutes or so, I think.
And how much time until the white doors open?
Same. We put in those passwords and stop the
We
bombs.
searched Dio, but he doesn't have anything that might be the input device.
Well, only one thing to do
That
then.
is.
We split up and find it. Unless any of you have any other suggestion. A dismal silence filled the room. Even though no one spoke, you could see despair on every face.
All right. No point sitting around. Until those things actually go off, we've still got a chance. Sigma, you come with me.
Alright.
We're going to have to go look at the number 3 bomb, see if the timer really has started or not. All the rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
What?
Why there?
Just listen. Worst case scenario, we'll open the white doors and go through them to wherever they go. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Understood. We will take them to the Floor B warehouse. Once we've done so, we will begin to search for the input device in the number 2 bomb.
Good. Thanks. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Okay. If I turn without waiting and head for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. Gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile, then hurried after her.
The light's flashing. I guess the countdown has started. So, what are we going to do? Without a way to enter the passwords, we're screwed. Right. We'll just have to split up and look for it. I'll look around here. You go check some... If we get
Okay.
to T-minus 5 minutes, then we'll meet back in the Floor B warehouse. Got it?
I wasn't sure what to say. If we hadn't found it by then. Is there really any point in meeting up again?
What's with that look? Don't worry. We'll figure it out, I promise. You know what they say.
It doesn't make any sense. Besides, why the hell are you cracking jokes right now?
I'm just, trying to show you that life is still worth living.
Really?
After all, if you quit now, there goes any possibility of you ever seeing me in a swimsuit.
Wait, what? Oh, I see. Well, I admit I am a
Alright.
visitor.
Looks like we're on the same page. Hey, get moving. We don't have time to stand around.
Fine. Be careful, alright? I checked the time on my bracelet and headed out of the lecture quarters and into the hallway. It wasn't good news. Damn, only 15 minutes. I need to hurry. I broke into a run. For long, I found myself in front of the infirmary. All too often, what you're looking for is right in front of you. I spent a lot of time in the infirmary, so it seemed kind of fitting somehow that it might have been in there all along, or maybe Dio had dropped it there recently. There was no way to know. And in any event, I had to start looking somewhere. Luna, you're still here?
Yes. The others are taking the people who are asleep to the white doors. I chose to stay here. I thought you might come back.
Why?
Because the atom is here. I thought you might want to use it. Isn't that why you're here?
I mean, yeah, I want to know what's going on with me. It's driving me nuts. Hell, I feel sick. This isn't the time for that. Being a robot isn't going to mean a lot if I die anyway.
Oh, why did you come here then?
Isn't that obvious? I'm trying to find that input thing so we can turn off the bombs. Yes, why would I lie?
I see. I seem to have made a mistake. I knew you couldn't use the atom without me, so I stayed behind because I thought I might be able to help. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
She turned and headed toward the exit. Wait. Can just let her leave like that, aside. How long would it take?
Not more than 5 minutes or so.
Pretty sure only 5 minutes. Okay, let's do it. Analyze my body. I lay down on the table, then I picked up the atom scanner and began to run it across me, slowly and methodically. In a few minutes she was finished.
That's it. You can get up now.
The screen was already starting to show my results. So what does it say? My eyes were glued to her face, looking for any sign of what the answer might be. She studied the readout for several long seconds before replying.
Well... It says you're not a robot. You're human.
Let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. My relief didn't last long.
But your body isn't entirely human.
What?
You're part machine.
Wait, what are you
Look
saying?
here. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human. They're made out of a titanium alloy. On top of that skeleton is artificial biological tissue. It's also called ABT. Your arms are cybernetic.
What does that mean?
Cybernetic? It means a mechanical system that interfaces with a biological one. You see all these root-like things around the titanium bones?
Mm-hmm.
Those are artificial nerves. They're probably connected to your own nerves, which is how you can move your arms. I imagine they allow you to feel things through your arms too.
What? Oh, this is ridiculous. I think replacing my arms with robot ones is something I would remember. And I know they weren't always like this. When I was a kid, I broke my arm and they took an x-ray of it. The doctor told me I had really thick bones and that I must have done something pretty insane to break them. Why did somebody replace my arms? Wait. Okay, let's see here. My arms are cybernetic. Would that mean I don't have to worry about the bracelet going off?
Unfortunately, you probably do still have to worry about that.
Why?
The cybernetic arms are made to function just like real arms, which means they interface with the rest of your body. Which means that anything injected into them is spread to the rest of your body. I just do.
It's not an answer.
Yes, you're right. But not everything has an answer. There are some things you just can't explain.
What?
Don't you know how that feels? How did you know about the garden? How did you know that Dio planted the bombs?
I'm
sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk some more, but our time is up.
time. Press the buttons on my bracelet and felt my stomach drop. 1 minute? I feel like I got a minute left.
Sigma,
Oh yeah.
there's one last thing. I was given very specific instructions.
I shuddered. Not because I was scared of what was about to happen. Because I was scared of Luna. She was calm, unnaturally so, like a machine with a human face. We were about to die. How could she be so calm? Hold on 1 second. Okay. How could she be so
Pay
calm?
attention.
Oh man, you definitely have my attention right now.
This is very important. You must be sure to remember it.
Remember? I was about to die. How was I supposed to remember anything?
Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember GTF DM L016. With this key, the first gate shall be open to you.
Oh wow, okay.
There you go. I hope we can meet again someday. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
What? Before she could answer. The world exploded into noise and light, and I disappeared along with it. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Arms race. It's a good achievement name for this. Alright, awesome. Sigma ending. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream here and restart it, and we'll explore probably this absolutely horrible game over pathway. And then from there, we're going to move over to the Quark ending, which is, let's see, Yellow Door Ally, Red. Oh, we get to finish out this thing we never finished. And now we have the ability to move beyond this. That should be pretty quick. And then so once we do that, then we go through the K ending, just down the magenta door. And the blue side of things, which will be over here. And then Betray, which will be down here. So probably down over here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream, and then I'll be back in a moment. Alright, bye.